Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel and to today's daily, and it is November 21st, 2025. We've got high, so let's just jump into this guy. Let's get our early ones done nice and easy, and then we'll move on. All right, let's just plop all those in. Love it. Next one up, let's get the old 6x6, and we'll see what we can find here. These guys have to pop in, so all of you guys are going to go, so you all have to... And that's gonna plop all of these in. Let me get you. And these guys here, we're just gonna push you. You are done, just waiting for you and you. Cool. Let's get the 8x8 done, and then we'll move on to the ones that are hopefully give us a little bit more work to do. Okay. Let's see all this stuff out of here. Oop, nope. Didn't mean to double click. Let's put that there. These guys can all jump in. This can jump in, so can you. This one is done, so that forces you. You are done. That's going to finish you off. Now you're done as well. I just noticed up top. So this guy's going to finish. All of this is going to slot in. You have to, and you have to. Okay. Now, are we finally to... No, we're not, because we don't have anything that... Oh, actually, we do have one here that has a 2 left over, and that's going to be the one we need to use. So yeah, I was going to say, do we have repetition? We do. Okay, now we can look at these two, probably for repetition as well. Excuse me. Those are not actually showing anything. Yeah, because the only one these guys can work with are these 3, but none of those are the same. So... we must have something else in here that I'm just missing. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, it's going to be you, isn't it? Oh, no, actually it's not. I was going to say we have enough, so if we put a yellow here, we have 3 blues in a row, but that's not the case at all. Let's see, what am I... Oh, it's this guy down here. I didn't even notice him. You guys force here. Now that's going to finish you guys off. Now we should be able to come back to one of you guys and work them out. Yeah, you and you. So this is yellow, blue. What about you now? No, you are not with anybody. How about you? I think you and you. Yeah, so this is blue, yellow. That's going to force blue, yellow. Okay. Just didn't see that one guy down there on the bottom. That's all it was taken. All right, let's get into the 10x10s and 12x12s now. Let's plop all of this stuff in here. Then of course we can come back in, and if I can get my double clicking to work, that'd be nice. Figure out what all these other guys are doing. You're done, so you're a blue. It's going to force a little bit of work here. That's now done here, so these guys have to go. You guys have to just be in. I think that's you done. It is, so we can put these in. You have to go here. I'm sure there's something else really obvious in here. I just haven't been looking for it necessarily. Or is there? Yeah, there is right here. Okay. Knew there was something there. I just had to find it. These guys all have to go. You're done now. And what is next on the board? You guys. And do we have anything... I'm going to say repetition, but those guys aren't there yet. These guys aren't really long enough, unless you here. Yeah, you and you actually are the repetition. So let's plop those in, and we've got a bunch more now we can put in. That'll go there. That finishes you off, which finishes you off. Good. 3, we can do a little work here, actually, because we can't put a yellow here, because we'd have 3 blues. So this is blue. That's yellow, yellow. Then we can do what? You're done. So which one are you? You're a blue, which finishes you to yellow, which finishes you to blue. That's going to finish you to yellow. Okay. Now let's see where the next bit is. Do we have a repetition to work with? You, no. You, maybe. You two? Yeah, that's what it is. This has to be yellow, blue. That's going to give us these guys to finalize. You're now done, so that's going to put you guys to bed, and then this one's done as well. It just has to put a blue. There we go. Okay. Alrighty, getting through these at a decent pace here. Let's try this 12 by 12 and see if we can get through on it. Let's put all this stuff in. And we'll keep on moving like we've been moving. Let's see, you, and you. You guys all have to be in two. You're actually just done, so let's plop you in while we're here. That goes there. This guy's done now too. Yep, let's put those in. You and you and you. Two, almost there, but we got more we can work with on these other guys first. 2, 4. This guy's done, so let's put those yellows in and then go from there. Alright, we've done a lot of work. We gotta see what we've got left over then. That's gonna force you. 2, 4, 6. This guy is done. These guys plop in. Put all this in. I think that finished you. Yes, it did. Okay. And what else do we have going on here? This guy, you. This should be done. It is. That finishes. 2, 4, 6. You're done. Let's put those in. That puts you here. 2, 4, 6. You're done. Okay. Getting a lot of these guys working out pretty good today. So let's put you in there. See if we can find the next bit of info. Not quite you. Oh, we're actually right here when we're done with you. So let's put those in and do these other bits. 2, 4, 5. Not quite you. Oh, wait, just now it is you. Put you there. What else we can do? What else can we do? Probably gonna, I haven't looked at repetition yet because we've been moving pretty well here, but we probably are at the stage where we need to do that. So that's what I'm gonna start to look into. Let's see. You don't have enough work. One of you two would be my first thought, but I didn't see anything on either one of them. Check again on this guy. No. Okay, do I have anything going? What about you going across? Trying to see through all of this stuff what's going on. I don't see anything there either, so let's maybe actually look here, because we have 5 of the blues already, so we can't put any blues up in here, because that'd force all these to be yellows. I mean, we can't put any blues. No, we can't put a blue up here. That's what I meant. Good, I can't brain work. That forces these two to be like this. Goodness gracious. That was a struggle just to get the mouth to say what the brain wanted to do. What else do we have that works like that? We still have one of each of those there now. We have one of each of those. I wonder if that kicked anything off in any of these other guys going across the line. Because maybe because we do have a couple new ones now we can think about for repetition. You're not doing it. We already looked at you, and I don't think you were working out. No, it's not. Okay, let's find something else like that then. 2. Okay, we can do the same thing up here. This can't be blue because those would all be yellow, so that's going to finish you off then. 2, 4, 6. Yep, that's blue. That's going to force the yellow. 2, 4. This yellow, this guy here is just done actually. So let's put the blues in, and that's going to put a yellow and a blue. That's going to finish you off, which is going to finish you off. Yep, which will finish you off, which doesn't quite finish you off. But this guy is, right? 2, yep, that's a yellow. 2, 4, not quite there. All right, these last little bits are probably going to be repetition unless I can find something else that's just a given. I don't think I do. No, okay, so let's find some repetition we can work with. Let's start here. That's not working. Let's move over to here. Not you. No, that one doesn't look like it is either, so let's go across the board. What about you? That's a no. That's a no-go. What about this? No, there's not enough there. Did we check this guy? I don't think I did. You and you. Yeah, that's where it is, right there, these two. This has to be yellow then, which means that's blue, yellow, blue. Okay, that had to finish something else off. It does. These guys, we're just going to finish you, and that should just give us this guy here. Good, there we go. Pretty good today. Took a little longer actually than normal, but felt like we moved pretty quickly. But that was that. Good job for us, huh? So that was Oh Highs. That was our dailies for November 21st. Hope you all enjoyed that one, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.